Hey guys, so welcome to another instance video. Today we'll be covering Horror Toy Factory. Now this is one of the older instances in the game, but it still has some noteworthy items to consider. Mainly the red lantern, the pretty parasol for shadow chasers, a lot of stuff for shadow chasers actually. The gold and platinum bullion drops, the rune stones, and it also has a strong MVP card, but let's get into the instance. So first born again, this is where you can immediately tell experienced players from new players. So Horror Toy Factory has a disguise mechanic where if you're not disguised the right way for the right area, then you get attacked by a bunch of toy guards, as you can see here. So when you spawn in, you talk to the girl and she'll make a uniform box. All you need to do is talk to the uniform box and you get about 10 minutes worth of disguise, I think. It's to make you look like one of the cookie workers, and after that you're good to go. So in this first area, your only objective is to kill the cookies and stop them from making toys. Get rid of all of them, no more toys can be made. You can move on to the next bit. Pretty simple introduction area. The next bit is up here where you talk to the overseer. He wants you to deliver a box to the other side of the factory. So you click on the box, you disguise / carry it, and you just walk over to the other side of the factory. Once you're there, you talk to, what's her name again? You talk to the girl again, put the box down, and carry on. Now, remember to put the box down here, or else you'll get attacked by more toy guards. So in this second area, your objective is again pretty simple. There's a bunch of cookies around the area that you need to talk to, and you're going to ask them, do you know anything about Celine Kimmy or the doll maker? It's the second option down, make sure to ask them that specifically, and their location will be visible on the minimap. After all of them have been talked to, you can just go back to where you came in and take a right turn instead of going straight into the employees lounge. Now in the employees lounge, you'll see Antonio and Santa bicker on for a little bit. But the general idea here is Antonio wants to steal all the presents from all the children and Santa wants your help to stop him. So you do that. In the third area, you need to find Antonio and defeat him. So you should note in the previous two areas, if the monsters weren't really all that dangerous, you could generally run past them. Maybe need to kill off a few of them if you're not using Agi up. But in this third area, the monsters are kinda fast and they hit a bit harder if they begin to overwhelm you. So make sure to trim them down regularly so that not too many build up. But Antonio is going to be on the very top right side of the toy factory. So just walk on over all the way over here. You'll meet him, and he can only take 1 damage per hit. So the first thing you want to do is clear off any monsters nearby him, and once they're all dead, max out your attack speed and just start auto attacking him. May take a little bit of time if you're not at max attack speed, but once he's down, you can just head back to where you came from, go back to the employees lounge. And you can even talk to Santa here and he'll give you 10 bloody coins for your hard work and let you move on. So now we're leaving on the right side of the employees lounge, the fourth and final area of the instance of Horror Toy Factory. In here you'll meet Celine Kimmy, which is an interesting, unique boss fight. So the important part about Celine Kimmy is there's Celine Kimmy and Celine Kimmy's Phantom. Essentially there's two bosses here. If one boss has less health than the other, then they'll be healed up to the health the other one has. So to counteract this, you want to hurt them both at the same time. There's quite a few skills which work here, like Dragon Breath, Rolling Cutter, Severe Rainstorm, Crimson Rock, Tetra Vortex, Comet, just anything that's really AoE. But even after that, that's not the only trick up her sleeve. She also has high flee, so you need quite a bit of hits to actually hit her or use a magic attack. Either one works. It's not too high, but it is enough that if you don't have good hit, then you will miss her. And the final trick up her sleeve is her Max Pain. If you do Bar 5 regularly, I'm sure you know what Max Pain is, but the general idea of Max Pain is that she'll suddenly have a very long thing she's starting to cast. And she'll cast it for quite a while. If she has a really long cast time for something, then stop attacking her immediately. Because once she's done casting, she'll activate Max Pain, which will last for a few seconds, but the important thing is here, any damage you do to Celine Kimmy during Max Pain will be directly reflected to your entire party. So if you hit her for like 1 million with any skill, then your entire party will take 1 million damage. She also has a few damaging moves, nothing really noteworthy. You can really just use an Alice card and spam healing items if you want to. I'm using a Valk Shield and Battery here just to make it even easier. She also does Wide Stone Curse, so either have someone with Stone Curse immunity and an Iera card, or have 100 M-Def yourself if you're soloing it, or Stone Curse immunity in some way. After you beat her, you get her loot, you move to the bottom left area here, and you're done. My treasure chest, I made my treasure chest 4 times as big since I like going for the field achievements. But yeah, that's basically Horror Toy Factory. Thank you for coming, everyone. Have a nice day, see you next time, and peace. Bye.